Morning, everyone. Welcome to my class this morning. I am in Durbanville. Can you believe it? And it is an absolute beautiful studio. And there's so many people here, and it's so nice to see everyone here. And yeah, it's always a privilege to give class to you as well. I asked you just to have your purple ball. If you've got your ball, awesome. We're going to do a ball class today. I love this ball. It's my new founder's friend. Now, it's just a lovely way of using a prop. The second thing I want to talk to you about is a quick notion that I will be doing next Monday class in Durbanville again at 9 o'clock. This will be only for this Monday and next Monday. Natasha is on vacation, and that is why I'm filling in for her. From I think it is in the end of May or June, beginning June. That Monday, I think it's end of May. That Monday, I will be doing it at 8:15 again. Okay, so don't worry, it's not going to stay at 9 o'clock. It will go back to 8:15. Awesome. Let's take a deep breath. Lift the arms overhead. And then exhale, roll and lower the arms down. One more time. Inhale, lift, open the chest. Interlace the fingers. Push the arms upwards towards the ceiling. Then panticulate. Move around. There we go. Feel the stretch. And then let the arms go. Can you all hear me? Are you all okay? I think I'm lost somewhere now. Inhale, push your chest up. Exhale, nod the head and start rolling all the way down. Lifting the arms as if you want to circle them overhead. Take a deep breath and then let the arms circle all the way over and hang heavy forward as you exhale. And then start pulsing downwards for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then all the way to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then all the way to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back to center. Hang heavy. Interlace your fingers underneath your toes, and then just pulse your knees backwards like this. There we are. Nice deep pulses. Who went offline? I'm not sure who that was now. I hope everything is okay. I've lost someone. Anyway, we keep going. Pulsing those knees. And then last 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the fingers go. Hang heavy forward. Squeeze the glutes, and as you roll up, feel your spine articulating one vertebra at a time. Awesome. Oh, let's do one more roll down. Inhale deep. Exhale, nod the head, and we roll down, roll down, roll down, roll down, roll down. Yes, all the way. 2/3 of our weight is on the ball of our feet. Now we rotate and grab hold of our right ankle with both hands. And we pull ourselves around into a slight rotation of the spine. Feel the stretch. Come back to center. Then take hold of the left ankle. Pull yourself a little bit around. Feel the stretch. And then come back to center. Hang heavy forward. Take a deep breath, squeeze the glutes, and then roll all the way up. Okay, you can take your ball. Take your ball. Danelia, Estelle, and Gerba, I think they are all here. Okay, let's sit on our ball. We're going to take a seat on our ball. Oh, nice. Don't worry, it won't pop. Oh, it's not. And you're going to cross your legs. Here we are. And then we're just going to roll our hips in a circular movement. So really feel the ball right underneath the two sit bones. Get your balance. And then you can just start rolling your hip bones and your pelvis on the ball. It really is good for mobilizing the hip and opening the joint. And then let's roll to the other side. Roll to the other side. There we are. It can be big, it can be small, your choice. You can hold on because it is quite a balancing act with it. There we are. Good. Okay, and then rock back and forward. So we do this. First, just a slight rock back and forward, mobilizing the pelvis back and forward. Yes. Just getting the pelvis working and operating almost separately from the rest of the spine, like a disassociation exercise. You can pause there. Now we're going to take a deep inhale, and as we inhale, we're going to push the tail backwards, arch the back as it naturally happens with expanding of the rib cage. Lift the chest up towards the ceiling and look up. Inhale. Exhale. Let the ribs fall down. Let the obliques engage. Lower abs. Then the pelvic floor. Squeeze the glutes and really go into that nice tilt. Inhale. Push the tail out. Arch the back. Lift the chest towards the ceiling. Exhale. Tuck the tail in. Rib cage goes down. Obliques, pelvic floor, glutes right at the end, rounding your spine. Inhale. If you can see yourself in the mirror, it is awesome to see how we do this. Lift the chest up towards the ceiling. Arch the back. Feel the mobilization happening in the spine. And then exhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Tuck the tail in, round your spine. Even that lower back area that's usually quite tight. Try and pull the pelvis right underneath and feel the rounding of the spine. And release. Now just change legs. The one leg was forward. Just change legs so that we have another leg in front. Or the left leg is mine, is now in front. Okay, and let's just move the pelvis again. Feel the difference. It is different. Circular movement or from side to side. And then remember to change your direction as well, reversing your circle and mobilizing the hip away. And then rocking back and forth like a tilt and a pelvic thrust. Forward, tilt and forward. Okay. Feeling nice and loose on this ball. It's awesome. You can even pull your cheekbones away from each other as if the ball wants to really fit into that butt cleavage. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to take a deep inhale again, and we're going to arch our back. We stick our tail out, open the chest, the expansion of the rib cage. The lungs go and fill with air. We look up towards the ceiling, rolling the shoulders almost backwards naturally. Then exhale. We round our spine. We engage obliques, lower abs, pelvic floor, then glutes, and rounding that lower back area as well. Inhale, push your tail out, arch the back, lift the chest towards the ceiling. We look up. We roll our shoulders back and then exhale. Rounding and going to posterior tilt. Last one, ladies, last one. Inhale. And then exhale. Well done. Let's lie on our side. Going to do a quick 2 exercise warm up. We're lying flat on our side. Our arm is straight in front of us. You can place your ball between your knees and squeeze the ball together. Lift your one arm up towards the ceiling. Then exhale, roll all the way over, but keep squeezing the ball. And look at your hand as you rotate. Keep squeezing that ball. Inhale, lift, and then exhale all the way down. You can bring the knees slightly forward so the feet is in line with the knees. Inhale, lift, exhale, rotate. Keep the ball steady. Squeeze it, don't let the knees slide over each other. Keep them in line. Follow your hands with your gaze. Stay there for a breath or two. One more breath. Take a deep breath. Lift the arm and then lower down towards the ceiling. Well done. Let's change. And 4-point kneeling. Standing on our hands and our knees. Right. We're going to inhale. Push the tail out. Arch the back. Lift the head. Then exhale, first tuck the tail in, round the spine, and then lower the head down. Inhale, push the tail out, arch the back, lift the head. And then exhale, first the tail comes in, then the lower back round, upper back round, then the head follows. Well done, ladies. Inhale, one more time, push the tail out, arch the back. Lift the head and then exhale, tuck the tail in, round your spine and then lower the head down. Take your ball out. Okay, we're going to place it in front of us. Both hands are on the ball. We're still in our cat-cow position. We do exactly the same exercise, but just with an unstable surface. Inhale, push your tail out. Arch the back, lift the head. Exhale, tuck the tail in, round your spine. And can you see I'm almost pulling the ball closer towards my knees. Inhale, push your tail out, round your spine and lift the head. Exhale, tuck in the tail. So you may think that we're doing this so many times, but it is amazing what cat-cow stretches do for our spine mobilization. And that is all about getting the spine healthy again and articulating it in sequential movement. A lot of high English, né? But sequencing of the articulation is very important. Let's lie down. On our side again, I'm lying with my back towards you. I can place my one hand underneath my head, or I can place it on top of my knee. You may choose. Keep your knees in line with each other and your feet in line with your knees. Extend your arms forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. And then look at your hands. Stay there for a breath or two. Keep squeezing your ball. Don't let your knees slide apart from each other. Keep them in line. Follow your hand with your gaze until you lead into that stretch. Lift back up and let's rotate. And then inhale, rotate all the way, opening that thoracic spine. We stay there for 10 seconds. We inhale and exhale as we stay there. Keep looking at your hands. So spinal rotation is so important for our spinal health as well. Come back home and then exhale down. Lie on your back, place the ball behind your knees. Pull your knees towards your chest and then rock forward and backwards until you are upright. Yes, there I go again. I'm upright. Well done. Okay, so we are going for rolling like a ball. And if you want, you can keep your elbows against your knees. Keep squeezing your ball underneath your knees. And let's go for a few rolling like a ball. The breath is inhale back, exhale up. Inhale back, exhale up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Hard work. Inhale, exhale. And did you see, you can keep going as I talk, but I struggled to get up because I couldn't breathe when I was talking. And the breath really helps us to come back up. And only go until you hit your shoulder blades. One more time, two more times, and then stay. Take your feet down. Take your ball away. Place the ball underneath your lower back or mid-back, more mid-back. Okay, we're going to roll back and up. Roll back and up. It is a really small movement. We're using a lot of the abdominals. Keep the knees bent up. So this is almost like a half roll back, just a little bit more difficult for me. Exhale, inhale, lower. Exhale, inhale, lower. Exhale, inhale, lower. Exhale, and lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Pause. Hold it there. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and extend all the way. You can extend all the way. Lie so you feel the thoracic extension in the upper body. Get deep breath. Let the abdominals release. Stretch them out. Then bend the knees again. Bring the head up. And we're going for 1 more set. 1 more set of 15. Let's go. So it's 2 inches up, 2 inches down. 2 inches up, 2 inches down. Lift and down. Lift and down. 3, 4. Exhale, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm killing us today with abdominals. 10, 11, 4 more. 12, 13. The last one, we're going to come up all the way and come back up all the way. Take your ball out. Hold it in front of you. Straighten both legs. Open the legs wide. Place the ball down. Reach forward. And then inhale, pull yourself upright again. So this is spine stretched forward. We seated right on top of our sit bone. You can open the legs wide, wider if you want, but you need to be able to sit right on top of your sit bone. If you can't do that, then slightly bend your knee. There we are. And then we inhale. Exhale, bend forward and roll the ball as far forward as you can. Reach, spine stretch forward. And then inhale, come back up again. Exhale, roll forward, reach into your spine, stretch forward. Then inhale, come back up. Seated nice and upright. Then exhale one more time. Reach forward, giving the abdominals a little bit of a break because we're going into abdominal series again. And then exhale, come back upright again. Bring the legs closer. Reach forward with the ball in your hand. Tucking your tail, inhale. And then exhale, roll down one vertebra at a time. Come back onto the mat. And then release. Good. Bend the knees. We're going to come up into a chest lift. First, both legs into tabletop. But then we're up into a chest lift. We're just going to extend the right leg and the left leg is bent. Then change, change, change. Now here, ladies, if you find it too hard, place this underneath your head. It's exactly the same exercise. We're just taking the tension out from underneath the head. If you want, you can still keep it flat. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Bring both legs together. Well done. Now roll the ball down towards your ankle. Then extend the legs and roll the left ball up to your side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, ball rolls all the way up to the top. Exhale, all the way down to the shin. Inhale, lengthen yourself up. Exhale, 2 more. Inhale, 2 more friends. Exhale. Inhale, last one. Exhale. And inhale. Bend the knees, place one down, and then the other one. Let's take a quick break. Extend the arms out. Well done. Flex both feet. Lift the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, nod the head, heel the spine off the mat, and then reach forward as you roll up. Inhale, start rolling over the sit bones. Exhale, all the way down, one vertebra at a time. Reach overhead. Inhale, lift. Exhale, not big. Roll all the way up. Reach forward. Inhale, start rolling back. Exhale, all the way down. Arms overhead. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Reach. Inhale. Exhale all the way down and overhead. Last one, inhale, lift. Exhale. Roll the spine up. Reach over the knees, flex the spine. And then we roll one more time down. We stay down. Well done. Staying down. Bend both knees. Bring the legs to tabletop. And then go, let's do one more exercise, abdominal wise. We lift up into chest lift. Now squeeze the elbows and the knees, squeezes the ball between the elbows and knees. So we change and change. Obliques, we're doing right knee, left elbow. Left knee, right elbow. Right knee, left elbow. Left knee, right elbow. A little bit of coordination, a little bit of brain gym. 2 more each side. One more each side. And last one, bring yourself together, roll back down, and extend yourself out. Well done. Just keep that breath going. In and out. And again, in and out. Take the ball, place it between your knees. You're ready for your hip roll. We're going to take a deep breath in. On the exhale, tuck the tail in, round the spine, peel the pelvis off the mat and lift up towards the ceiling. Remember to engage the glutes. Think blades, glutes, big toes, and eyeballs. Breath. Now squeeze that ball, take a deep breath and exhale. Lower all the way down. Inhale deep. Exhale. Lift the pelvis up towards the ceiling. If you really squeeze the glutes, you'll feel the femur going through slight external rotation, but you're gripping onto your ball, so you'll feel the adductors working as well. Let your knees grow over your feet. Pull your arms down towards your ankles. Stay there and then exhale. Roll one vertebra at a time down onto the mat. Take a deep breath. We're going one more time. Exhale. Feel the pelvis off the mat. Lift up towards the ceiling. And now pulse with your knees. Pulse the ball and squeeze it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep reaching. 9, 10. Hold it there. Take a deep breath and roll all the way down. Inhale deep. We go one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the pelvis off the mat. And there we up into our bridge position. We're going to lift the right leg. Just extend the right leg forward. And then bring it down again. Now extend the left leg. Keep squeezing that ball. And then down again. Right leg goes up. Feel the left glute working very hard to keep the pelvis up. Right leg works hard. Bring it down. One more each side. Left leg works hard. Right leg's extending. And then right leg works hard. Left leg extending. Bring it back. Lift the pelvis one more time. Take a deep breath. And then roll down all the way. And release. Let's change position into a 4-point kneeling. Into a 4-point kneeling position. Your one hand is on the ball. I'll do this side first. Here we are. One hand on the ball. And we're gonna lift the leg of the left. So my left hand is on the ball. My left leg will lift and my right arm. There we are. So, if you struggle with that, let's just do the leg first. Lift the left leg and lower it down. Lift the right leg and lower it down. Keep your spine in neutral. Left. Can you feel your obliques working? Right. Do one more each side. Left. And right. That's it. Now, let's lift opposite arm and leg. Same side. We're going to keep to the left leg and right arm. The left arm on the ball stays on the ball. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A lot of control and balance. Exhale. Inhale, sorry. My apologies. Exhale. And we extend on an inhale. Woohoo. And exhale. Let's do one more. So it's 6 on each side. Inhale. Reach opposite direction. And then exhale down. Rotate or roll the ball over to the other side. Place the right arm on top of the ball. You'll feel there's a difference. Right leg goes up and down. Left leg goes up and down. Right leg goes up. Keep the spine in neutral if you can. And down. Left leg goes up. Left leg goes up. And down. One more each side, ladies. Lekker, daar's. Right leg goes up. And then lower down, left leg goes up. And lower down. Now my right hand stays on the ball. My left hand lifts up together with my right leg. There we are. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. So this is one of the best exercises that we always actually need to do when we do a Pilates class. It really helps firing the core, especially at the back, multifidi, and also the obliques are really working hard to keep you not from falling over. Glutes also firing, really excellent work. 3 more. Two more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, lift. I think we missed. And lower down. You can take a nice seat back into a shell stretch. Keep the ball in front of you. Place both arms down and just feel that nice stretch. Sit back. Open the knees. Keep the toes together. The toes of the feet can be together. And then roll your spine up, round it. There we are. Let's do one more time. We roll it forward. Inhale. Knees are open, toes together. Inhale. Pulse the chest bone down towards the mat. And then roll it back towards you. Exhale. Round your spine. Good. And then one more time, last time. Inhale. Open the chest. Then push down onto the ball with your arms, pushing the chest towards the mat. Pulse. Such a nice way of pulsing on this ball. And then exhale. Can you see I'm rounding? I'm tucking my tail in and rounding my spine as round as I can. Well done. Let's lie again, changing position. Let's lie on our backs again. Well done. Placing this underneath our lower back. So underneath the lower back, first lie down, then lift up into a bridge position and place the ball underneath the lower back. This is one of the most amazing feelings that you'll ever get. Is this ball contouring in molding into your back. It's just a wonderful feeling. You can lengthen one leg to feel that, and then just wiggle that one hip from side to side, internal, external rotation from out of the hip joint, and then drag it back. Let's do the other side. Go down, just rotating, feeling of looseness now in the hips and pelvis area. There we are. And then bring it back. We're just going to do a quick inhale and exhale exercise for the pelvis. On the inhale, we drop the bum down towards the nose, arching the back. Exhale. Now drop the rib cage, oblique, lower abs, pelvic floor, glutes and tilt. Inhale. Everything opens up. Release into that beautiful arch. Open the rib cage, the neck and chin box down. Exhale. Rib cage, oblique, lower abs, pelvic floor, glutes and then tilt. One more time. Inhale. And then exhale. And release. Now bring one leg to tabletop and then the other. Extend both legs to tabletop. So you need to feel that the ball is really securely underneath the lower back. So it should not be able to pop out. Okay. Now you're going to drop one leg down to the floor and then pull the other leg towards you. 1, 2, then let them switch. And then 1, 2. This is tricky. 1, 2. 1, 2. And if you find, like me, I'm struggling, so you can do 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Place your hands on the floor. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Scissoring like parting shifts in the night. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 4 more. 1, 2. 3 more. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2 more. Each side. 1 more. There we are. Bend the knees. Take hold of the toes. Take a deep breath, inhale. Extend one leg out. Yes. And exhale, bring it back. Inhale, extend the other leg. Like baby. And if you struggle, then just take it slow. Open the legs. See, my right side's much more balanced. And then bend the knees. Left one. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Bend. Let's do 2 stretches together with both legs. Inhale. And exhale. A really slow but deliberate session this morning. Inhale. Really getting the spine ready for the week. And then exhale. Keep both legs to tabletop. You can hold on to your ball at the back. Lower your legs slightly into a diagonal. We're going for roll overs, but we're keeping the ball underneath our lower back. So this is going to be inhale, exhale, and then roll down. Or we can do just inhale, inhale, roll over, 2 breaths, and then exhale, roll back down. Inhale, roll over. Exhale, slowly rolling down. Well done. Inhale, roll over. Exhale, 1 vertebra at a time goes down. We do 2 more, then we're done with it. Inhale. And then exhale, lower it down. Last one. Inhale. And then exhale, lower it down. Hold your legs up there. Keep the ball underneath your lower back. Just for a stretch, bring the legs out to the side. Push down into your inner thigh. And then flex the feet. Bring it together. Bring the legs together. Keep the ball under the lower back. Inhale, open the legs out to the side. Stretch it. Flex the feet, push the heels towards the ceiling, and bring them back to center. One more time. Inhale. And then exhale back. Bend the knees. Place one leg down, then the other one, and take the ball out from underneath your lower back. Just feel the beauty of the opening up of the back. Stretch it out. Take a deep breath. We pan to kilos. We can stretch as long as we want here now for about 10 seconds. Pandipulation means the inner stretch of your organs and muscles against your fascial suit, which is your wet suit. And you will feel where it starts. And this is usually accompanied by a yawn. And then come back upright. Good. Let's do a 4-point kneeling position. 4-point kneeling. Replacing the ball between the knees. Here we are. Okay. You know what's coming. We're going into a hover with the knees. So, hands are underneath the shoulder joint. The knees are underneath the hip joint. Our toes are tucked in. We're in a neutral spine, pushing the mat away from our chest. We take a deep breath, and then as we exhale, we hover and bring the knees up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Spit with off the mat. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Spit with off the mat. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 4 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 3 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 2 more. Exhale, lift. Lower. Make sure your weight's a little bit backwards. Exhale, lift more towards the bum. And we hold it there. We hold it and we pause for 1, 2. Squeezing the ball between our knees. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower down. Keep squeezing the ball. Bring the feet as close as possible. We're going to go for 1 more set. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down. Take a deep breath. We're going to do 1 more set. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower down. Just sit back quickly. Release. Take your ball out of your knees. Place them behind your left knee. So it's 1 knee that's got the ball squeezed. We're still in a 4-point kneeling position. We lift the knee up towards the ceiling. So the leg, the foot is in line and facing up towards the ceiling. The leg stays almost parallel. The upper thigh stays parallel with the mat, and we pulse upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it there. Let's circle the leg down and circle it up. Circle it down. Squeeze that ball. Circle. Bring the leg out and then lift back up again and bring that leg out and lift back up again. Let's reverse that circle. Bring the knee down. Lift back to the side and circle. The knee goes down. Lift and circle. Down. Lift. Back to starting. And down one more. Lift and back to starting. We pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take it out. Other leg. You only have 2 legs. I'm so happy about that. Nicely done. We lift the leg up. Upper thighs in line, parallel with the mat. Try. Feet facing towards the ceiling. We pulse up. Leg goes up. Pulsing. Squeezing that ball and pulsing. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And hold. Now circle the leg out. Circle it out first, away from the midline. Bring it back to the midline and lift back to starting. Out. Keep breathing. Bring it back and lift. Out. And lift. 1 more. And pause. Let's reverse. Bring the knee down. Out to the side. Back to starting. Lift it up to the ceiling. Down. Lift to the side. And back up. Down. Lift to the side. And lift the leg and foot up to the ceiling. And down 1 more time. And then pause there. We're pulsing up for 10. Let's pause. 1 more time. Don't let the head hang like a verlepte blommetjie. Keep it up. Neutral spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. And release it. Well done. Well done. Good. You can take the ball aside. You can push yourself a little bit to the edge of your mat. We seated on our knees. Good. We into a shell stretch. And then we reach forward. So you stretch into a shell. Bring the body up. Drop the pelvis towards the floor and stretch. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Now we're going to hold it. Then we're going to do ladies push up. And hold. 1, 2, 3. Push it back into a shell stretch. Good. Let's go forward again and ladies push up. 1, 2, 3. Push back into a shell stretch. Well done. Let's go again. Hips straight, spine straight. 1, 2. Keep breathing. 3. Push up. Back into shell stretch. We do it 1 more time. Inhale. Down. 2, 3. And we sit back into our shell stretch. Well done. We roll up and we sit up right. Place 1 foot forward. We're into that nice hip stretch. We're going to do a quick hip flexor stretch. So first, we're going to squeeze this left glute. My right knee is bent and in front. My left glute squeezes together, pulls my tail into a posterior tilt, and then I lean forward, keep tucking the tail in and squeezing the glute. And feel that stretch in front. Go as far as you can. And then release. Do 1 more. and stretch. Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, and release. Now, just turn to the side and bring this leg just back there. Move this leg a little bit forward. So this foot is a little bit more in front of your knee. And we're just going to lean into that stretch. Thigh, thigh. 1, 2, 3, and release. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, and release one more time. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, and release. Just turn. Then lift the other leg up for side stretch. Squeeze the bums. Bums, can you hear that? Both glutes. Tuck the tail in, and lean forward. Lifting the chest. Lean forward. Feel that stretch here in the front. There. Lean forward. Keep tucking the tail in and release. 2 more. Squeeze and tuck. Reach forward. Almost done. And then back. And one more time. Tuck the tail in. Pull it in. And reach forward. Feel it. It's a psoas. It's the quads in front. They all need a good stretch. Turn. Bring this leg slightly forward. There we turn. And then lean into the side stretch. And pulse slightly for 1, 2, 3, and release. And 1, 2, 3, and release. And one more. 1, 2, 3, and release. You can stand up. We're ending off with a roll down. Take a deep breath. Lift the arms overhead. Exhale. Let it go. Nod the head and roll all the way down. Hanging forward heavy. Release everything. I'm quite loose now. I can feel it. It's easy to bring my hands towards my mat. I can breathe there. I feel my rib cage expanding. And then roll all the way up. 1 vertical at a time. And then roll the shoulders back, opening the chest right at the end. That's it. Well done. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next Monday again at 9, and then the following Monday will be at 8:15.